Okay. Would everybody like to come over to the helm?
Oh, do we still have to do that? Don't we hate the helm?
I mean, do you hate the helm?
Yeah, I do.
No.
I feel like my hate of the helm has been well recorded by someone at the table.
That's fair.
All I know is Jake wants to spit on the helm.
I don't think that's ever come. Nothing's ever come of this. Simply
Eric,
not.
can I
necessary to
upload a
mention.
JPEG?
To what?
To the game.
You don't need his permission to upload a JPEG.
Oh, excuse me.
You can just do that.
Hey, sorry.
You're good.
We're hanging out over by the helm?
Yeah, we're about to touch the helm.
About to touch the helm.
Respectfully.
What if we didn't respect it?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just curious.
I'm gonna count it down. I'm gonna do the chant. And y'all can feel free to join in or not.
It's like the
I'm
pledge of
grabbing
faith.
it right now.
1.
I'm holding.
Feel the rhythm.
Feel the rhythm.
Feel the
Feel
rhyme.
the
rhyme.
Hold on
Hold on
tight.
tight.
It's
on
the
the
helm.
The
No.
Unbelievable.
Who said that?
Now mark it down
I think
because
it
you
was
did
Jake,
do it.
'cause I know
It
he was
was not.
spitting on the helm.
Okay.
Now, now, Matt, let's say what's the meaning of this?
Well, the meaning of what?
I'm zoomed in on a certain part of the board.
I don't know which part you're zoomed in on, but
Yeah, there's a lot to
what, the
And
big titty show got the GF?
That's
You knew
the
about
one.
That.
Yeah.
That was from last game, remember?
No.
I'm more worried about your manifesto that you've written up above that.
No, I don't think I wrote. Now somebody's learned how to change the color of their ink.
Now, JP has yelled at us for disrespecting the helm.
Because I do not write like this.
Jake, it's clear as day in your color.
I don't look.
I'm doing a handwriting analysis, and it looks the exact same to me.
Yeah. That's true.
Hold on. I'll get
That's
top men on it.
That's a great point about that.
That's a big no-no.
Powerful
large
stuff.
obstacle tokens and a 4 of hearts. What can I
Alright,
get from the prize pool with that?
Memory's a little hazy.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's crazy about all that.
Am I about to start rapping about Patrick Swayze? Is that
I was
happening?
thinking about
that. What happened last time? Because apparently you saved it before I put my fate.
The Shoggoth was summoned into the house by our traitor, whoever that was.
It was me.
Okay, no, it was Jake.
It was the hidden. It was hidden
the
traitor.
rocks
Yes.
after Thomas specifically asked him not to while he was.
And
that's how we know that Jake was a bad guy.
Yeah, Thomas was very specifically like, "Hey, you could go dish the rock, and instead of being a good teammate and getting an assist, I ate the basketball." So
Yeah,
that's kind of where
we won.
I was at.
Mhm.
Yeah, we fed the.
I also didn't do mine apparently. So
Yeah, I didn't do mine either. I don't know if we did them in.
I know mine because it said very formative. ... For 13-year-old Roblox long.
So we
it's
didn't
been
die.
25 years. We're now in the great year of 1947.
Shoggoth girlfriend mad at me.
I think I fed the last piece of the large obstacle, if I remember correctly.
It sounds correct.
Yeah, but
Now you're just bragging.
What do you want to
I
deed?
wanted,
What do you want to deed to the house? We don't got those no more.
Mhm.
This is an insane asylum.
I don't think I died, but I don't think Gallo Galore will be coming back.
Everybody
Bad
come up with your character,
Bad
come up with your
vibes.
age, and grab a calling.
I want something other than the same one I've been getting. Are these supposed to be face up?
Hey,
Because I know
guys,
exactly which one. Oh, that's yours.
That's
I was
mine,
like-
hey, do you know what would be funny, guys?
What?
And you don't have to do this, but you know, what'd be really
Same one
funny.
every time.
What if we were all Dave this time? Like what? Like what a coincidence, right? Like what do we were?
The first one where 3 of us were Gabe.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'd be kind of like that, yeah. It'd be pretty similar to what you just said, yeah. Except we'd all be Dave, you know?
Okay, so this is 22 years later.
20. Oh yeah, it is only 22, huh?
Okay. I'm bringing John
bad at
back.
math. Nobody called me out on my bad math.
I'm not looking at that. I've never looked at those numbers, not a single
Man,
time.
I should have
If
been
you're not
43
writing down
last time.
69 every time, I just don't know what you're doing.
It's been 40 years since I was 69, and I'm still feeling it.
I'm 69 for the 40th time.
Nice.
They keep
60
getting
69
older, but
or-
I stay the same.
Oh, no.
69.
Wait.
Also, this house may be cursed by him.
Yeah, be careful because he's around somewhere.
Oh, yeah, 25 years later. That's why I'm bad at math.
Mhm. All
Yeah,
right.
don't trust Derek on math.
I am the 67-year-old bod itches. And I am the medical practitioner, so maybe by the end of this, my bod will not itch.
That'd be sick. I mean, I wish that for you.
All right, Brad.
My turn.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta
I
take a
am
pro fish on.
back. The
Or calling
44-year-old
Reyes.
John coming tonight. Savage, by the way.
Say the whole thing.
No problem is too difficult
What if I
to
don't
solve
want this
through
one?
rage.
What if I want a different one? We've seen this one
Good.
every time.
I have
I
gotten
don't
the
think this
same
pile's been
two
shuffled.
every time.
I shuffle it a lot. Maybe that's the problem.
Maybe.
Why?
Thomas?
Seb Utsex is back. 40
Pod
years.
racing.
Yeah,
Pod racing master.
must be having death. And he is an investigator. He really wants to get down to the why the fuck there were just mouths and tentacles in the house last time. So
For
once
his
it's my turn,
research.
I may treat an event tile, oh, it's this one, as if it didn't have an event symbol, and not lose. All right.
I'm Dave. I'm Dave Galore. There's a lot of me. And you can tell there's a lot of me because I'm very well to do. And everybody knows what this one does, but in case you don't, in case you haven't drawn this one at the table yet, after I draw an item, I can immediately bury it to gain 2 in any trait.
And a 13-year-old Roblox Long has ripened to a fully matured adult who has left such childish things behind. And I am now Roberta Loxlong, and I am a seer.
Wait, like that? You go by a more adult name now? Is that what you're saying?
Jake. I don't know what you're referring to. My name is Roberta Loxlong.
All right.
And I'm a construction worker. I work a crane, and I demolish buildings for money.
It is the 40s. That is a job now.
Yes, I know it's my job. I'm
Now,
Roberta Loxlong.
Now, what's seeing got to do with this?
Got to do with it.
Are you out
we
here?
all need hobbies outside.
I'm out here hitting buildings blindfolded, Thomas. Yes.
And look, every time they ask me
Thomas,
Roberta Loxlong.
Thomas, it's the
Which way is
40s.
the-
Nobody
which way
can
is the
stop
building?
me yet.
Which way is the building gonna fall? And I'll tell you what, I've been right every time so far.
Down is the answer.
Down and to the left.
Yeah, but it's no. Nobody ever thought about if a build. Never mind. You know what?
December 1947, Chapter 11. After you've finished steps 1 through 7 of setup, consult the helm. Whoever is judged gains 1 in any trait, then draws and reads this card.
Consult.
We got W.
We got whoop.
Whoop, which
I think it's an M.
it might be an M for mini. My bad. That is a dice roll,
W.
not W for Wumbo. It is a 2 outer track. That's me.
Convenient.
Convenient.
That's me.
Oh, I should be on green, so my speed goes up to 5.
Oh dang! They closed up the downstairs. That's right. My portal. My family's bridge.
Every morning at 3:45, the radio turns on, even if unplugged. Through the static, a young girl's voice whispers, "The spear, the wolf is nothing of the known worlds. Help me." She sounds so lost. Surely you must do something. That's why you're here in the grounds of this rundown inn. He is coming soon, and you're the only ones with the chance to stop him. You swear an oath to do just that, or die trying. Find and place the stable, hedge maze, and crossroads in a line from the front steps in that order. So, stable, hedge maze. Have we even seen hedge maze yet?
I don't think so. I think we
Sounds new to
couldn't
me.
go outside last time or some shit. And
Or maybe we just didn't.
one of the
Okay,
ones
so-
we just like won really fast. So.
Yeah. Stable, hedge maze, crossroads.
Damn, Purdue
that
loses
order.
to number 13 to 13 seed North Texas in overtime.
B1G. B1G. Shuffle the new event and item card. All players start on the crossroads. Place the Rita the Elitist on the stable. And all of us start on the crossroads. Bring your knocks. We're at the crossroads. Shuffle the new items and events into their respective decks. Give each player the photograph in the tomb with their crest on it.
Road's looking pretty cross. I like where you're going with that.
Everybody come grab your photograph.
Nope.
Put the orderly, nurse, and monkey into the tomb. Replace them with the 3 new inhabitants. The person reading this card goes first.
The person reading this.
The person reading this, yeah.
So we killed the monkey for nothing.
Yeah, the monkey for nothing, and the
Killed the chimp for free.
right. Hold on, then. Does that mean? How do inhabitants work? Because if she's out there, we should have her flipped, right?
Well, is she out there, or don't we have to?
It
We have
said-
to land on it to discover her, right?
It said place the token on the stable.
Oh,
So, like, she's out there.
Well, flip it. It might tell you.
First time you meet, so maybe the first person that goes.
Yeah, so I'm going first. I'll just go talk to her since I looked at the card already.
Man gets to name the.
can make it through that large obstacle.
I have 5 speed.
Wow, it's impressive.
Start with 5 speed. Goddamn.
I got a +1.
Oh,
All right. Our new inhabitant is the innkeeper. The first time we meet the innkeeper, turn to entry 202 in the Bleak Journal.
oh, right, because some couple just made an inn out of the abandoned.
Yeah, that's right.
Welcome to our humble inn. Still have a lot of work to do, but we're happy to have guests. Make yourself at home, but please don't go into the basement. It's not safe. Now, if there's nothing else you need, I need to get back to my pie. Give the innkeeper a name. Write it on the card.
Jake, meet you in the basement.
We're going to name the innkeeper. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, don't call me a chumpoli.
Who called you Chumpoli?
Taraz. We're gonna name the innkeeper. Betty. Betty. Two. The sequel. All right. So for the innkeeper, you can talk to her to place your figure on any landing tile or any tile containing the woman inhabitant symbol. This does not cost a move, and then you roll 2 dice, which I'm going to talk to her because I used 1, 2, 3. I'm going to talk to her to go up to the upper landing, and then I roll 2 dice.
Could have just used it to get to the front step.
I could have. Would have been sick.
Flex.
I got a 3. She talks a lot about experiments. Take 1 mental damage.
Uh-oh.
And then I'm going to use...
Why would an innkeeper be talking about experiment?
How else do you make a better pie? You have to experiment.
Okay.
Yeah, hold
He's
on. Did
right.
it say anything about... Yeah, didn't say anything about new tiles, so we have the same stack. And our first omen in the nursery, and she came with me.
I heard you talking shit.
I must tell you more about my experiments. I have the Talisman of Beasts.
I tried putting a meat in a pie. It was ridiculous.
It's a 0. We are safe. Brad, you're up.
All right, let's see what we can do here. So 4 speed. Large obstacle. It's the only search that we have on the map, so I can try and sneak through there. Do you want to go into that forbidden basement?
What if there's some kind of portal to hell down there?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna walk this way.
No side mission on this one, right?
Not yet.
Yeah, usually.
Oh, they
that's
have it
at
on.
the- yeah.
Give me an
We
outside
also
balcony.
cannot use our photos until later.
Now, I do think it's funny that you could talk to the innkeeper and tell her to take you to the basement, even though her thing was specifically like, don't go in the
please
basement.
don't go
though."
in the basement. Well, you've convinced me. I do love this
actually-
bar and grill.
Jake, I can't help but notice you haven't responded to my message.
Here we go. Put it here.
Why are you still posting?
I'm gonna try to crawl.
Well, you
Fog
go
is
to...
-1 die, so it's a speed roll. If I roll 3 plus. Lose 1 speed.
I'm gonna get the
And-
basement limo, but which I mean
So
the
it's
innkeeper.
-1
Oh,
die.
no.
So it's a
Much better.
3 die roll. I gotta get 3 or higher.
Mhm.
I'm trying it. We got 4, baby. Put me in the basement. Give me the next basement tile.
Wait, what?
The Vault.
Yes.
Oh,
Does
because
it-
you
wait, does it-
crawled?
Yeah, I crawled. Crawl.
You read this one to yourself.
there.
Oh, yeah, you read this one to yourself.
Okay. Bring it over here. Well, I'll leave it out here so you can look at it too if you want to put it on the stream. Okay, let's see. How do I get my crest?
It is
Stamp,
a
right?
stamp. Yeah, it's not the...
Yeah,
these
it's not.
ones.
Okay. Yeah, that's close enough.
All right, Brad has chosen to gain 3 in a physical trait.
1, 2, 3, and let's see.
Damn, he's so
Study. There's no search token, so I can make a knowledge roll. I should put it in knowledge. Stupid me.
Physical.
Yeah, no, I should. I'm saying I should have. We rolled a 4. Damn.
Can't get it
Damn.
open.
Yeah.
And that is Brad's turn.
That's it. We done.
Thomas, you're up.
All right. I'm just gonna fucking vibe outside. Like we never do that.
There's a hanging
Nobody's
tree out.
ever outside, yeah.
The Muskeg.
The muskeg.
A second omen.
Why is it called that?
Because that's what it is.
What is up with these tiles?
I don't know.
Your omen is in front of you, Thomas.
Hey. The brooch of the undead.
I don't want Muskegon, Michigan.
All right, so my turn.
A North American swamp or bog consisting of a mixture of water and partly dead vegetation. So everything is gross everywhere, actually.
Kind of the vibe we're getting.
on this map, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't vibe outside. I gotta get to that basement. Large obstacle.
You made a
is-
promise in writing.
I made a promise in writing. Well, it's gonna be kind of tough to get down there, huh? Unless I crawl. What is the negative part of this? Get stuck, huh? Oh, it's a speed roll. Yeah, you know what?
You also lose speed if you screwed up, I think.
Yeah.
He's not. Gonna do it.
Yeah,
No
I'm not. Yeah, nobody's ever messed up. I'm gonna try to crawl.
-1 dice for the fog.
Good luck.
Fuck. All right, hold on. Hold up.
Look, you're in the pod. Cave.
No,
Oh,
wait. Look, I made a promise. All right. I'm in the pog cave though. We got it. I gotta get a mark there. All right. I got a 2. Fine.
Ass
Gotta
too
get-
fat.
I
Got
gotta
stuck
get-
in the pod.
Yeah,
Cave.
too thick. Damn. All right.
All right, Matt, you're up.
Fog too thick.
Matt, it's hard to get to the basement, man.
Not the way I do
Hey,
it.
Jake, what you mean right there? Was the fog too thick or were you too thick?
Nah, I think it's me.
So how much is large obstacle is 2 to move out of,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
2
it'd be
additional.
1.
2,
Okay,
3.
so it'd be 1,
2,
2,
4.
3,
Mhm.
4, right?
Mhm.
That would be what it would take to get
Yes.
out of here. All
Yeah.
right, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Where you wanted to go?
Let's do it like this. 'Cause I think that's technically the only way I can
Carriage
do it, right?
house with the guy.
He better not be a fucking nerd.
Innkeeper's husband.
Finally.
The first time you meet the innkeeper's husband, turn to entry 146.
And
I
Derek's
love-
sick of meeting husbands.
I love,
He's out of here.
I love my Kirby innkeeper. $146 over here, Matt.
Sorry, I was naming it.
You're good.
Where'd it go? 146?
Mhm.
The missus is a good woman, a bit cross at times, but she runs the place really well. Though we don't get many return guests, last couple left without even checking out. Give the innkeeper's
no, they
husband a
didn't.
name, write it on his
No,
card.
they didn't.
No, I probably. I mean, you get in a hurry, you know.
Hold on, there's enough room. This is gonna be kind of a long one. And I'm gonna request that everyone say his full name. His name is my nemesis, parentheses, I love you, Samantha.
Who is some in the,
Samantha's a
Now-
nickname for Betty.
yeah, I guess. Back in college, she went by
Sammy
Samantha.
Crocker 2, semicolon. Samantha.
Samantha.
Eric just forgot to write the rest.
Yeah,
He
that's
ran
my
out of
bad.
room
That's my
as-
bad.
he ran out of room as well.
Be right back. 1 second.
Thinking about it, yeah, she definitely should have been my wife, Samantha, huh?
Okay, so what does he do?
When you can eat, roll 2 dice.
I eat him.
No, I think he just cooks you a little bit of meal, you know?
Some of that pie.
All right. Oh wait, no. Wow. I don't know. This seems pretty spicy.
All right, I'm back.
Crack it, baby. I'm not gonna eat his pie.
Okay.
I also got an event.
Oh yeah, that is for Jake
Event
to
me.
read you.
Oh no.
What?
You're reading this event for Matt.
I'm reading this event. Black funeral carriage awaits, pulled by a nightmare from hell itself. Jonathan Coachman beckons for you to climb in the back.
Thank you.
I did.
Each other oh, okay. Each other player on a tile with at least one ghost takes 1 die of mental damage, then keep reading.
I don't because I ignore
No
all
ghosts
penalties
either.
caused by ghost on event or caused by ghosts.
Nobody's
on
died.
event
Nobody's ever died in the pod caves.
Brad
you do
does
ignore
have
all
to
penalties
roll.
caused by ghosts on event and ongoing event cards.
Brad has
That's
to roll
nice.
a
First
die
time
when
that's
he
been
gets back.
useful.
I know.
right?
I'm amazed.
All right. In the meanwhile, make a sanity roll.
Oh, I'm sane as fuck, y'all.
Give me 1 sec.
You are extremely sane, yeah.
I have 8 sanity. Sorry, I have 13 sanity.
Excuse me.
I've got Lynn sanity.
Now that is a 4.
now,
It's not
you,
great.
now you do ride for a moment before you flee.
Yeah,
find the
I did
next,
say I'd get in. So that's fair.
find the next outside tile and place your figure
yeah.
there.
Yeah, you get to place where it goes.
All right, I have to roll 1 to take what kind of damage? I'm sorry.
Mental.
I'm put it right here so I can
0.
get
Let's
to the inside
go.
easier.
Pile all the ghosts.
Dude, a 0 on Coachman rules, by the way.
Did that give me the omen? Because
Yes,
did I
so-
discover it?
No, so that was what we were doing wrong. Was on any time you discover a tile, you do the card that's on it,
Okay, cool.
and then if it takes
Oh,
you
hell
to
yeah.
another room,
I have
so
the
it is.
crucifix of banishing, so
That's
I've only become
3?
more powerful.
That seems
Yeah.
good. So we have to hit 5.
yeah,
right?
5 starts the haunt.
So I roll 3, is that
Yep.
what you said?
Could start right now. Oh,
What's this
geez.
stuff?
Oh, it will. It's gonna.
Nope.
Nope, I'm rolling low today, boys. Keep that in mind.
You only rolled a 1.
All right, back to me.
Damn.
Goodbye, Samantha.
An average is 1.5.
Talk to her.
American.
I'm good. We got the service tunnels.
Okay. All right.
Everyone in this tile rolls a maximum of 4 dice when attacking and defending against physical attacks, even monsters and the traitor. Samantha
That's
waltzes on into the room, and I get an
God,
item.
what is up with you and hanging out with Samantha?
I don't
My
know.
beloved.
What?
Our beloved. Now I am gonna heirloom this bazooka.
What? Jesus.
Oh
I
my
do not know
God.
what it does, but I need it.
What the-
All right. Attack on a tile in line of sight. Everyone in the tile must make a speed roll. Monsters without speed are immune. 5+, no damage.
Jesus, that's so good.
0 to 4, take 4 physical damage. And then after you attack with the bazooka, remove all obstacle tokens in the target tile and bury this card. If this is your family's
Oh
heirloom,
my God.
everyone who rolls
that's
a 0 or
so
a 4
good.
takes 6 physical damage
Jesus
instead.
What the
Christ.
fuck? What the fuck?
This is talking about
Jesus
collateral
Christ.
damage.
I hope Eric's not the traitor.
He's going to kill us all in one
We're gonna
shot.
call
Yeah.
this
6 physical. I would not survive that. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, you would. Wait, no, I would. 1,
Wait.
2, 3,
I've had a
4,
thought.
5.
I
No, I
would.
wouldn't survive that. I wouldn't survive it.
I'm just
I
gonna
think
call
some
it. I'm just gonna call it the Joker.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's my turn.
What the fuck?
Welcome
Eric's
to the
got
40s,
babes
fellas.
and the bazookas. It's not fair. I'm in this crypt with these deados.
Okay. I'm going to, before I move, make a knowledge roll to attempt to study this vault.
Eric, just to make our
Got
lives
another
easier, can
4,
you
and
destroy the
that
hedge
thing
maze?
opened. I'm going to take
What?
1, 2 steps. I'm going to come over here to the basement on this side.
It says it
could,
clears obstacles.
could you just could you just
Hmm.
pop in and
How much ammo you got?
Oh,
Interesting.
obstacle tokens. Is that a token or is it just part of the tile?
It's
think
part
it's
of
a
the
sticker.
tile.
Ah, damn it.
Can't blow down the fucking bushes.
What a shitty bazooka.
Eric.
Yeah.
Can I get a basement tile?
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
over here. Yeah, no, you're good.
Mhm.
Rutgers is
All right.
down 3 at halftime, by the way.
Our third inhabitant, a rat.
Fucking rats.
Look at that speed, though.
First time you meet the rat, turn to entry 69 in the Bleak Journal.
Let's fucking go.
Where's Aller when you need him?
Bro, we love the rat.
You do not get.
Give them a name?
I can't name it.
No, it's a rat. It doesn't
Yeah, but-
get a name, dude.
It has its
But we
own
could have
name
called
already.
it Pete Buttigieg.
Okay. Yeah. Booty judge. I'm writing it on the card. You can't stop me.
That's fine.
How do the innkeepers not notice this thing? It's the size of a mastiff. The rat is best not named. I will not be putting Pete Booty Judge on it.
It's best not named.
Wow.
We,
On
new.
Okay. When you
I
discover
can
a new
search.
tile with the rat, take 1 die of physical damage.
God damn it. 0
That
again.
rat-
Let's
that-
fucking go.
That rat dog loves you.
Yeah,
He nuzzles you.
He's my
Rat
friend.
dog.
Give me
He's a
1
rat
second.
dog, and he is my friend.
Search. I lose all remaining moves. I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. So it's.
Did I tell you guys?
You know what? No, I don't. Nah, I don't need to go anywhere. I'm
I
digging
got-
around in the basement still.
Look.
We're good. That's it for my turn.
I got a comment on one of the YouTube videos for this, telling us how we fucked up one time.
What did
How
we do
you
wrong?
fuck clean
There was
up?
there was one game that we lost. It's like, if you guys had done this one turn differently, you guys could have beaten it.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I'll tell
yeah.
you what else I could have
Let's
beaten,
just
but
go
I didn't
back.
do that on the stream either.
He's talking about his.
So are you not moving, Brad?
Yeah, no, I
Hold
changed my
on,
mind.
hold
I want to
on.
stick around. I don't want to go anywhere else.
Okay.
Hang out with this rat.
Thomas's turn.
This rat that is my friend.
1, 2.
What is this?
The palm.
I'm not gonna play that on stream.
I think maybe you shouldn't. I'm gonna play it on stream.
You don't like Bill Murray?
Can you read this event for Thomas, Brad?
Yeah. All right. I'm reading it out loud, right?
Yep.
Let's see. Moment of hope. Sacred energies have been harnessed here. The sense of calm fills your mind. Let's see. Either way, keep. Oh, it's not checked. Okay. Gain 1 in a trait of your choice. If you are carrying an item or omen marked as sacred, gain 1 in 2 traits instead.
Damn. Bridge of the Undead, not sacred.
That's not sacred, bro.
1. Gain 1 in a trait.
1 in the trait of your choice.
Speed. Got the need. Alright.
All right,
I
Jake.
believe that's my turn.
What is Aggie Pocket? What the fuck is this? I'm leaving the podcast. my harsh has been mellow.
we could call him the Eggy Pocket from now
Hey,
on.
Tally the Magic. Thank you for the follow.
I'm no longer in the Aggie Pocket. I'm in the Aggie pasture now. Did I named a character Dave already?
Yeah,
Two other characters. Oh,
Look, Gary, Dave.
Here's the thing. A lot of G's did not even notice the other Dave, followed by Hard Dave. Also named the site of Dave's Feather. Strange calm falls over me as I find my family's Dave's Feather. Have there been others like me? What is this? Oh man.
That's too fucking funny.
Whew, man. All right. All right. That's great. There's nothing else I could do. So
Diegetic storytelling.
My turn.
I could get my speed back, I guess. But I feel like I have to keep it now. Oh man.
Wait, is it my turn? Or you still
Yep.
doing stuff?
You're up.
No,
Oh,
there's
sorry,
nothing
I
else I
got
can do. It's
confused.
up to you. You're good. You're good.
One,
I'm gonna grab fruit snacks.
2, 3, 4. Somebody's got to get in this basement the right way.
Mhm. The bloody
Oh,
room.
oh no.
Oh god.
Oh
Jake,
no.
Jake got up, right?
Yeah.
Unfinished
Do I
painting.
have? Okay. Sorry.
An unfinished painting of a girl at a feast. You can choose to do that check first if you'd like.
I was gonna. I think. Actually, no. I'll do the event first.
Okay. The table is set with an assortment of strange meats. The girl seems horrified to be there. You pick up a brush to work on it. Make a knowledge roll.
Yeah.
It's a 5.
Not too bad. You may have talent. Check a box
Yeah.
below. If both boxes are checked, turn to entry 79 in the Bleak Journal. That is going to be both of them checked.
Oh no.
What's on 79? Go ahead and read up. I don't know how numbers work.
We
Go
know
ahead
that.
and
from
read
earlier.
79 for us.
The girl in the painting blinks, seeming to awaken. She looks around confusedly, then smiles. The painting fades away. On the back of the rulebook, check the box on the clock near the 13, then destroy the unfinished painting card. Now, typically clocks do not go up to 13.
The fuck?
Wild.
That worries me.
All right. That is a 13, yeah. Okay.
Look at us go, huh?
Unfinished painting deleted.
Okay, that's it, I guess. I'm gonna do a speed
GG.
search. That's a 4.
Draw the top item card and place a searched on this tile.
Oh baby, I got the bitchfork pitchfork.
Hell yeah.
This is your family's heirloom. You may add 1 die when you attack with pitchfork. Regions
Jake,
other
you
than-
did miss something that is potentially big. Matt finished the unfinished painting. And
I'm very good at painting.
We checked
Whoa.
box 13 on the back of the rule book.
It's on a clock, and clocks don't go up to 13.
Wait. It checked something on the book?
Yeah, the place that we've
Yeah.
been marking at the end of
Yeah.
haunts. Yeah, it did that when
Wow.
Matt finished an event.
Whoa. Wait.
We don't
Okay,
know.
that
We
does-
don't know to what end, but 13 has been checked.
That does seem important. Yeah.
It'll
Hope
be
that person
fine.
helps
I'm
us.
sure. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure.
The girl smiled and winked and went away from the unfinished painting.
It was a painting in the bloody room, so I'm sure it's fine.
All right.
Yeah, so like there's 13 events, not counting the prologue.
Mhm.
And we've been checking these like whether or not we win.
Yeah.
So
It might
that
be
makes
like
me
a
very,
check
that makes
again.
me very nervous.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I think it might be the opposite. I think it might be a good thing.
That we managed to clear it.
I think it's
Yeah.
a good thing. I think it's going to help us at the end.
Like if you for every hour you have checked, blank,
Yeah.
good thing happens.
I
Or
think
not.
I think Chekhov's lady in the painting's really going to come through for us in the last act.
Check off.
So,
All right. You done with your turn, Matt?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep exploring upstairs. Another sound close to the microphone right now. Okay, so we're in the soundproofed room. The rat comes upstairs to hang out with me. I have to take physical damage.
He's my friend. I send him there to hurt you.
That's a secret. Your shitty rat friend did a bad job then. He should have gone for the head. Gary kid of infestation. To roll
That was the wrong
Eric,
die.
you're gonna have to talk louder. I cannot hear you over absolutely cranking my MFN on.
All right. I'm just gonna step one more over. You could grab me another basement tile, Eric. Oh, we got the elevator? Hell yeah!
Elevator.
Anybody want to come to the basement with me?
All day, babe. Get over here.
Babe.
I'm just gonna come over right over here. That's it for my turn.
I'm running over there. I'll take us back down there.
Yeah, we got two more places in the basement to explore.
I think this is technically the entrance hall. This is the hallway.
Oh, it's got to be.
Yes.
Okay, whatever. What was that, Eric?
To my doctor's shop.
Doctors. Eric, tell me about the potions you sell with your apothecary thing.
Just one though. Thomas, it's your turn. Don't make me vamp.
No one knows that.
Woodshed, which is what I call.
Go on.
All right.
Don't sigh.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh, you don't remember?
I'm gonna share loom this bad boy.
New alliance.
No, a new.
Friendship with Dave's family.
Oh, what about the basement?
I'm getting there, bud, for both of us.
I can't believe this.
I like how they were like, hey, we boarded off the basement, but we did install an elevator that goes there.
Everyone knows elevators always work. You can't stop them.
Nothing bad has ever happened in the elevator.
Yeah, that's my turn. Who's just talking?
He's here. I know he is.
He ain't got no hand. He's got to at least be tabbed out.
What's up?
Hey.
there
I
he
will
is.
be.
You're up.
I will be his hand.
What's up, everyone?
Hey, Jake.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
You can change teams.
Like 10 seconds.
This would be hard for me to get to
Let's see. Where you at?
to that elevator.
We're in the elevator to you. Don't worry.
All right.
The Wonkavator.
I don't know if it goes outside.
It does not go outside.
I'm not sure it does that. I'm gonna find that hanging tree that my family loves so
Oh
much.
my god.
Yeah, more items. I found a crack. It's okay.
Get a little sip. Sip right in.
Get a little
Just,
bit of
get some fresh spring water full of E. coli.
E. coli. I'm gonna bury this item to gain 2 in speed.
How did you do? Oh.
Make a speed roll.
You gotta catch the water. It's running.
Oh, you fool, you've only made it harder to roll.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Well,
I mean, what's.
I could
worst that can
roll
happen?
0, I guess. There's blood in the water.
You mean
I mean, I can't do any other moves after this anyway, so I might as well. 1 or 2.
Close.
I wasn't thirsty. Hey, I've been looking at this creek water for a minute, and I'm not gonna.
There
take
might be
part.
blood in it.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about this crack water. So. I gotta say crack in case my mom's watching, so she'll know what I'm talking about.
Is that it?
Hmm.
That's all I can do.
If you lose all your remaining moves, does that end your turn? Or if you end up on a new tile, can you do the thing on the tile?
If you use all your remaining moves, you can't move anymore. What do you mean? Is that what you mean? I don't understand the question.
Well, okay, so
You're not allowed to move anymore, but you can still do things on that tile. You
okay,
just cannot move once you lose your moves.
all right. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna operate.
Yeah, take us back down, baby.
Go back down. Wee, walk up here. Then I do 4. And I'm gonna do a search. Wait. Okay,
Just let
cool.
you go anywhere else.
Yeah. Well, I wanna see if I can go to that other thing. But then I was like, oh wait, I can't search twice, but it's search and study.
That
So
is
I
correct.
technically can do it, right?
You can, in fact.
Yes.
Okay. So I can go to any discovered tile.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna do a study.
Put on your thinking cap.
It's knowledge, right?
Yes.
It is.
So that's 4. I'm guessing it's a 6. Oh, dang it, I did better. Nice, 7. Top 2 item cards, baby.
What happened?
I should have guessed a 5, but I panicked because I keep forgetting I'm a seer.
Man,
Well,
hiding items, that's some traitor conduct if I've ever seen it.
He's getting all heated up for it.
Friendship with Jake is back on. And also, I'm heirlooming this item. I carry the violence. Except I can't see half of it, so it just says ice. Oh no, it's an arrow pointing down. I get
Yeah.
it. I'm an idiot.
Oh, it's an arrow pointing down. Ah, dude, you've got all my items. Damn.
I know.
Damn.
Is that your turn?
Alright, so I gain 1 sanity while I carry the violence.
All 3 of the items
now-
of heirloom are on the board right now.
Now I'm up to 13 sanity.
Yeah,
It's a lot of sanity.
Hold on, I'm not done with my turn
You are
yet.
the-
I'm
you
gonna
are the
think
most-
about it. I'm gonna think about it a bit more, but Eric, feel free to talk out loud about what you're thinking about doing on your turn.
This pill bottle.
I put my pitchfork in face down, and I end my turn.
I'm just gonna do some tippy taps on my pill bottles here, and I'm going to find a new
I
tile.
have so many different ways to attack.
The winter bedroom. Ooh, dares disturb my slumber. The rat follows me.
Now, that sucks.
You
now,
got rat rooms everywhere, man.
now, I'm really thinking about this delicious circle you've opened up here.
Would you like to read that event for me, Matt?
Babby's cry. A deciding sound. Lost and pitiful. A scream. The crack of breaking wood. Then silence. Roll 1 die for each omen in play.
That's 3.
Gain 1 sanity.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks,
You
baby.
want a low on that one?
Babby, please.
Thanks, Babby.
Well, if it isn't Bammy. What was the name of the doll? Thomas, do you remember?
Steven, right?
Yeah, I believe it was
Steven?
And he
Was
was
it
a,
Steven?
He was a baby.
It was my child.
All right, Brad.
Little baby Steve. All right. I think
Baby Steve, you crying? You creaking around in that there thing?
Let's see. Hang on 1 second. Let me look at this.
Are you
If
a
you hold
Dave or are
Alt,
you
it'll
not
blow
a
it up.
Dave?
There are 2 types of people in this.
Oh,
world.
Eric, do you have a search token for me?
Yes, Brad.
I
If you
forgot
hold,
to put one on the.
if you
thing.
hold
Yeah, we're
Alt
good.
on a tile, it blows it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Come over here.
That's only if you have the bazooka, though.
The Joker.
An omen in the servants' quarters.
I'm going to.
My
put it
nemesis
like-
parentheses I love you Samantha rushes into the basement.
Okay. Does he do a thing?
Yeah,
You can eat with him.
Eat. Delicious. Gain 1 might. Use 2
Now hold on. Now we were talking about meat in the pie, but one of these does say the pie contains a wedding ring.
Yeah, man.
Wait, his wedding ring.
Yeah, man.
Are you are you telling me there's a chance?
So this is for me.
That's public also.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Oh, bro, do you think they be cooking people?
Wedding veil of murder.
And
Bro,
you
do
roll
you
5
think they be
dice.
cooking people? 5 dice? Wasn't it 4?
All right,
And Brad
fellas.
flipped another one.
Oh, you did.
Do I can I eat with this dude before I do?
Yeah.
Let me eat with him.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm crazy. 2. Gain, I might lose 2 sanity. Is that right?
Yep.
Shoot. Put it down. Gain a might. I'm up to 7. I'm
I'm
gonna
really
hurt
wrong,
somebody.
but I do hate all these toes in this pie. But it's so good though.
It is so good. All right, 5.
Yeah. 5 dice.
Take these 4 and this one.
All right.
Pop them. What do we got? Ooh, we rolled.
I think that's gonna do it.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna do it.
Read the back of this card, please.
Okay, it says the radio. 1947, the radio. Turn to entry 52 in the Bleak Journal.
Man, this video is gonna kill the radio. Wait, damn it. Damn it. No. Is it 52?
Yeah, 52.
All right, top left.
Dilapidated though it was, the inn was perfect. Its boarded off basement gave the innkeeper a secret place to conduct her research away from prying eyes. But one who was trapped in the house saw these horrifying experiments and knew it was the wolf who caused this madness. More words fade into focus on the backs of the photographs. You must promise to stay strong. Please promise to stop him. Find swear an oath to end him. P257. This contains a side goal and reaction for this game, no matter which haunt you play.
We've got side goal. Swear an oath to end him. Invoke while on a tile with a runestone. Make a sanity roll. Add 6 to your result if the runestone on your tile matches a branch on the helm where you have a crest.
Ooh.
6 plus. Place your crest on the back of the helm. Disrespect it as you do so. You cannot do this side goal again. 0 to 5, your heart isn't in it. And then after making any die roll, if you have your family photo, you may put it into the tomb to re-roll all dice. The second result stands.
Everybody agree. Side goal first.
Yeah, hey, look.
Everybody
Everybody
agree.
agrees.
Verbal confirmation.
Hey, I'm
me.
gonna need.
I'm in.
I'm gonna need
I'm
a
in.
promise.
Yeah.
We need verbal confirmation.
We're gonna have no. Hold on. We've got pens.
Okay, everybody look at. Oh yeah. Okay.
I need to go find who has what am I on?
And right in blood.
You switch it to red.
I'm on Bluetooth. Okay, I can do the one that Eric is on right now. This one right here. I'm putting a big arrow.
The helm. Now everybody sign.
Oh, that
Your
works
name's
too.
right here.
Where?
Right
Over
here.
Disrespect the helm.
Damn it.
Eric Rowe.
I'm getting some disrespect in early, baby.
Yeah, hold on. Check this out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, whose name are we doing?
Oh god, it's bleeding.
It's very unhealthy.
I hate this.
Like this is an agreement.
Oh wait, were we
Everybody
signing
just
our
straight up
names or our
passed,
characters'
other
names?
than-
I did mine. Matt did his.
And then
Right.
Jake signed his Dave G. And then Mr. Ut says,
Yeah.
Now I don't know if those are legally binding because those
Yeah.
aren't your real human names. So I'm
Now-
suspicious of these two already.
Now, I'm the one that's going to disrespect the helm, not my character. I'm disrespecting the helm.
Brad's doing it.
I
All
see.
right.
All right.
What
All right.
tile is
Now I do
Brad
have a
on?
ways to
Servant's
go to get to this
quarters.
thing.
All right, so we're on 114 for the haunt.
There are no runes outside, so I'm
There's
gonna.
there's the one upstairs. That
Remember,
I
you
am
have
on.
your photograph to move around too.
Yeah.
We've also all doxed ourselves.
Wait, the photograph does
Wait,
what now?
It's the old deed. You can put it in the tomb to move to any discovered tile.
It's the
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I thought it was a reroll.
How do you
Okay,
wait?
we're good.
Where does it say that?
Oh wait, no, yeah, you're right. It is a reroll. It's the helm.
Yeah, I thought it
My
was a
bad.
reroll.
My bad. I got
Okay.
wrong.
I was like, holy shit! I didn't know we could do that.
The Second Great War showed the dangers of splitting an atom. A brilliant woman, consumed by the idea of a serum to cure radiation poisoning, bought the inn where she could perform unorthodox experiments in the basement. She tested her serum on guests and has made great progress, but all progress comes with side effects. The Haunt Revealer should draw the next card in the Legacy deck, the Radio. Give it its true name, the Radio of Mutation. They are now carrying it. Consult the helm. Whoever is judged loses 2 sanity. Each other player on the same branch loses 1 sanity.
All right, before we go on,
Give it
Brad,
its real name, Radiohead.
Yeah, let me.
babyface.
All right. So what's where's that card?
It is
Legacy
draw one
deck.
out of the runes pile.
No,
we'll
where's
get it-
where's
it's
the?
this one.
Okay, let me name. I'm gonna do it in the order that it says.
Okay.
Radio of head.
So this is Radio of Mutation. Where's that card at? There it is.
Radio.
Hold on, I gotta get some cookies.
Am I writing underneath it? Yeah. Can somebody lock this?
Yep.
There we go. That's too big. And how do I shrink it? How do I shrink my
Minus.
minus? Oh, there we go. There we go. And now that goes to me.
Yep. You are now carrying it. Yep. So now draw a card out of the runes deck. Titty.
We got
Disrespect
Titty.
the helm
Roll
as
a
you
dice.
do. It's so sick.
Who's on Titty? I'm not on Titty.
Blue,
Good.
purple, red.
Blue, purple, red. 2.
That is blue. Loses 2 sanity. Purple and red lose 1 sanity.
Sorry, you said I lose purple loses one sanity.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back down to 13.
The Radio of Mutation. It plays only whispers that warn you of things to come.
Ah, it's mumble
cool.
rap.
Nice one.
When making a trait roll due to an event card, roll 1 additional die for each ghost on the tile. That's pretty good.
The traitor in this haunt is unknown to anyone, even the traitor. All players should turn to Haunt 3 Malignant in the Secrets of Survival book.
Oh, so we can definitely do side roll.
Brad sets the radio down so quietly he hears. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, dun, 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 dun.
Which one we in?
Haunt
What's
3 Malignant.
Haunt 3.
3.
Mhm.
Is somebody a bad guy?
The traitor
We
is
don't know.
unknown even to the traitor.
Oh, sick.
The radio clicks on. We hear each of our names in turn and the details of a serum meant to cure radiation poisoning. The report states that we are already irradiated during our time in the house. We begin to feel sick, but whether this is in our heads or our marrow is unknown. But it gets worse. One subject showed a disposition towards mutation, which would result in incredible strength and mindless rage when injected with the serum. The subject, named, will kill anything if infected. More testing needed.
If injected.
If injected. Take both crests for each family playing, which Thomas had some of them.
What?
I thought, unless you did. Okay, there's 10
Take both crest tokens. I know I had to stamp my.
That's right.
He's stamp. He's doing stamps. Yeah.
If the traitor wins in free play.
Wait, what?
Okay.
roll.
Oh, do we still have the crest? This is the crest deck, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's not use.
I have a
these.
small obstacle.
Well, it says 2, right?
Yeah, so we need to make. We need to
No.
get.
The evidence one works too, right?
Now, what does this mean?
What do you mean?
We just put our color on it.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need to
there's,
do.
like,
We need to
hard
do one more. We need 5 more cards.
One of us drew a fucking ooh-woo, and somebody just
In
fucking...
blue. We just needed to mark it with our color. Those were the crest things. Those were the
Yes,
crest.
we need these again. We're gonna need another set
Just
that are.
copy and paste them,
Well,
I already
wait,
made
why are
mine.
there 2 oranges?
because he just made
He
one.
said there's 2. It says there's 2.
Thomas, somebody copy and paste.
Ah!
I mean, we don't have to, but that seems...
Get rid of this one. I'm using this. Stop copying just mine.
Yeah, hold on. Mine disappeared. Oh, there it is.
Why do you keep
I
copying
don't.
just
I
mine?
don't know.
Let's go ahead and add some more
That's what
oranges.
you get,
in
that's
there,
what you
I
get
think.
for copying and pasting.
It's okay. Only one blue. No
I'm
problem.
gonna go ahead and change
I
my
don't
hand
know-
to orange here just to be safe.
Okay, is there 2 of all of them?
This 6. Oh, okay. Well, no, there's 3 now. What
Eh.
the hell?
This would have been so much easier if we just made. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're making 2
Oh,
piles
wait,
of 5.
wait,
There's
wait.
red, green, orange.
Look.
Where's orange?
Right here.
Okay.
Oh,
we
right
need a
here.
card in each stack. Can you please fix that?
I know it's purple. It's very clearly mine. Come on, Eric. How deep in are you, bud?
Purple, and then we need blue. Where blue? This is a
Where
random.
What?
Where and blue? Okay, cool.
I,
Excellent.
Delete these 3 cards.
Okay. Whew! That was tougher than I needed to make it. Okay, we got the 2 sets of crests. Shuffle the number tokens labeled 1 to 5 face down. No one should look at the tokens. Okay, so we need. Hold on, this one's we can actually use the number tokens for.
no one should look at the toad. I know what it means, but in my head I'm like, oh god, don't lay eyes upon them. They are not for us.
Do not lay eyes. Your mortal eyes cannot behold him.
No mortal eye should
Everybody
look
just start
upon the
moving these
toad.
around. Everybody just start moving these around. Grab one and just move it around. Don't flip
Fucking
them.
just throw. No, not that far.
Not that far. We need them to be over here still.
Put it in my shit. I don't want this. I can't behold it.
Okay, and now put them. No, don't do that.
Drop
I
them.
didn't know if they were gonna like flip over when we did that.
They usually
They
do.
shuffle. If you could select them all, just shake them and they
We're
shuffle.
all, we're all,
Why are
really-
we've done this so
we're
many
all
times. Why are
super
we
nervous. Stop it.
Put them in a row. It's okay. They're shuffled. Nobody knows what number's which.
This one's one.
Yeah. Now we need to put a number token with each crest. Which I guess we could have used the actual crests for this. Turns out.
Nah, it's fine.
One of
I like
those,
this. I like what we did. I like what we did.
Shuffle the other set of crest tokens face down and put 4 in different regions.
Anybody want this one trade?
Each farthest from the landing tile in that region in the following order. So this one goes furthest from the landing in the basement. This one goes furthest from the landing
So can that one go in the elevator?
outside. Yep.
Okay,
This
it
is
can
furthest
be in
from
the
the
elevator.
because the
Okay,
elevator's in
making
the
sure
basement right now.
Moves around.
7.
Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna back stuff up.
Upper floor, ground floor. Upper floor. Ground floor. Okay.
There's still one hanging
Return
out.
the remaining token to the box without looking at it.
Oh no. My
Um,
card.
Place 5 rune tokens in a pile to the side. These are our syringes of serum.
Of course.
At the end of your turn, unless you have taken the serum, take 1 die of mental damage. You can feel the effects of the radiation poison.
Colby.
Maybe. You're unsure.
The player to the left of the haunt revealer takes the first turn. The heroes win when the traitor dies. The heroes lose when 3 heroes are dead. You may find a syringe.
Not all, huh?
Nope. You may find a syringe of serum. You may examine a blood sample to see if that player is the traitor. You may administer the serum to stop the radiation poisoning. Facts. Unknown traitor. No one will know who the traitor is at the start, not even the traitor. Players may attack each other, steal from each other, and act as small obstacles for any player leaving their tile. After all, that player could be the enemy. Until the traitor is revealed, they have none of the associated abilities for being the traitor. Once the traitor is revealed, they take the traitor card. Normal traitor rules apply thereafter. If a player dies, they reveal their number token. Syringe of serum. Syringes of serum are objects, which means they can be stolen. Find a syringe of serum. Listen while on the same tile as the radio. Roll 2 dice. If you get a 4, you place the rune token on your tile. The serum is right behind you. 3, place a rune token on the landing tile in your region. You're getting warmer. 2, place a rune token on a landing tile in a different region. 1, place a rune token on the outside tile farthest from the front steps. Or 0, you find nothing. Examine a blood sample. Study while on a tile with a crest token. Do we know how to get crest tokens? That's the.
I mean, those
That's where they are. That's what
Got
we've
it.
said.
Yeah. Okay. So these can be face up, I think, or hold on. Without looking.
No, if the token
No,
is
if it's face down, then you flip it face up.
Yeah,
Got
so
it.
we need to reshuffle them because I just saw that.
Yeah.
that one was
Sorry.
marked.
Sorry, but my bad.
You're good.
Getting ahead of yourself, man.
Trying to out me as the traitor when he's the traitor.
Wow.
I don't
Real
think that's how
traitor.
it's not decided that way. I don't
Well,
think.
so you get the card, and then you're allowed to look at who, whether or not that person is the traitor.
Well, you get to look at. Well, yeah.
I thought
you
traitor was controlled by the number, though.
You get to
So-
look at the number token study.
So
If
yeah,
the token is face down, the crest token,
Yeah.
flip it face up.
Yeah. Okay.
Then secretly look at the number token under that player's family crest.
Got it.
So, if it's
but
orange,
you
that could
won't-
be like,
So the traitor will be revealed by someone else.
Yeah.
Probably,
yes,
right? Because we don't get to look at our own. I mean, I guess you could.
find your own.
Man, if you find it,
Where does it say like?
you just find blood samples. You could find your own blood sample. I would posit that that's
Oh,
the
fine.
easiest one to find.
That would be quick, yeah, but I don't want to know. I want to find out from a trusted friend. All of them.
The
hopefully.
doctor. Wait, which one of y'all is the medical practitioner?
Oh, yeah, who's got?
Oh,
But wait,
fuck.
I am.
Oh, no, Confederate.
Which one? I'm confused as to like. I know we don't know who the traitor is, but what determines who's the traitor?
The one.
One
Okay.
of these
Player
numbers,
whose family crest is on top of the token labeled 1 is the
I
traitor. But they don't
completely
know
missed that. Yeah,
something over here. Yeah, one of these has a 1, and that is the
Yeah.
traitor.
got it.
We can flip these over. When you flip it over, you say, "Okay, this is that person." So you
No,
look at that person.
Not for everyone.
Yeah.
Wait.
There's one that's missing.
No, listen. If the token is face down, flip it face up. Then secretly look at the number token, so
Yeah.
you don't publicly
You're not,
expose.
oh yeah, that's what you mean by not for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We were. Sorry, I think we might have been talking about two separate things.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah, two
interesting
separate
because
everyone's.
they purposely they put less things out than you have people.
Yeah.
Because you can never know for
Oh.
sure unless you check
Oh
every one.
shit!
I
Yeah.
didn't realize that
Okay.
either.
Oh, I
And
didn't
we
even
don't know
think
who's
that.
left.
Yeah.
So theoretically, the person who is the traitor could be the one that's not on here. So you'd have to check them all and be like, "Hey, I looked at them. This person's the traitor," and everybody will have to take your word for it unless
Or
they have
not
also
because
checked them
you
all.
could have lied. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my point.
Shit. All right.
Okay,
That's cool.
Brad is up first. Remember
That's cool.
that. Okay. Hold
I'm
on.
the haunt revealer.
Administer-
So I'm not
I'm the traitor.
Thomas is okay. Okay, so administer the serum. The radio says you have to stick a giant needle into your heart. If you do it wrong, you'll die. So operate while carrying the token. Make a speed roll. Add 4 to the result if another player on your tile agrees to assist you. You reveal your
hang
number
on.
token and place it on the family card.
Oh no.
Wait. So here's something that's going on. if you're the traitor, you win when 3 heroes are dead.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
we can't just indiscriminately kill everyone, because if you kill everybody, if you're not traitor and you kill everyone but the traitor, then you lose.
Yeah, but what if it works though?
I'm gonna try it, but
Well, I mean, Unless you have taken the serum, take 1 die of mental damage at the end of your turn. Also,
Yeah, we will die also at some point too.
So if you operate, you do have to reveal your number token.
Yes, and that just happens.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can do it even if you don't know.
Yeah.
Well, so there's different results for the hero and the traitor, and you reveal your number before you get your answer, so you will know if someone is a traitor or not as soon as they administer it.
And then the result of the roll, when you take the serum, you reveal your token and then you do the roll. And then there are different things if you're the hero or the traitor. So you're getting revealed once you take the serum regardless.
On your family card. Okay.
No,
Because
that's
the whole thing is this, the person who takes the serum has a potential to turn into a rage monster.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
But you roll first. Make a speed roll. Add 4 if another player on your tile agrees to assist you.
Yeah.
And
you
then
reveal the number token. Yeah.
But I'm not saying if you get like a 0 in the speed roll, you still reveal your number token.
Yes.
Like look at that. Yeah. So look, if you're a hero, 0 to 4 is really bad. If you're a traitor, 0 to 4 is fine.
Yeah. Okay, this is wild. I'm
Wow.
wildly unprepared
Okay,
for this.
Thomas
It
is
also
up.
means we're not going to have a lot of time to run around and get runes, even though I
Correct.
still want to do that.
So
Now,
what
we all
runes do
did-
we have revealed?
The
We all did-
Bluetooth one is up in the top, which I can
None of
get.
them are outside where Jake and I are.
Yeah.
We have
I
none
think
in the
it's
basement
just
either.
the
Who else
Bluetooth
is
right now.
Bluetooth?
I need to be Bluetooth or titty or or cool scar. Those are the only 3 I'm on. So
All right.
Oh,
we
does
gotta
it matter
find.
how
you have to be on it.
be on the right one? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
let me-
you have to have it
Well,
on
you
the
don't
help.
have to, but essentially, if it's one that you're
Oh,
matching, you
yeah.
don't have to make the roll, or you have to hit 6 on a sanity check.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's a sanity roll. You add 6 if it's on a branch that you have a crest on.
I got you.
Which is guaranteed.
So so you knock it out. Yeah, basically.
Mhm.
I know
My-
there are crests outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bunch, and we just haven't run into any of them, so I feel like there's a decent
So-
chance.
We're kind of on a timer
Where's-
with the radiation thing.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
what,
Yeah.
Where's
So I'm gonna-
the
what?
where's the Bluetooth symbol?
At the upstairs.
Oh, it's
right.
upstairs?
Radio.
Is that the only one revealed? Actually,
Yeah,
it
it's the
is.
only one we revealed.
Brad has
So
the radio?
Brad has the radio right now.
I have
so
the
we
radio
have to
right
be on the same tile as Brad to
yeah,
find
Brad's the only one that can reveal serum right now.
All right, Brad, I'm gonna come hang out, and we're gonna find serum because I know you're not a traitor.
Okay.
It's weird because he
I-
did say he was
okay.
just
So
going to
you
kill
can
people
still
until
examine
he
the
won.
blood samples, though.
Yeah, look, if he wants
Yes.
to walk on my tile.
All right, Thomas,
Okay.
you're up.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm going to go here
7.
if we're going to search for runes also, because I can get out this way.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have 6 moves. So
Yep.
I'm going to study.
Which flips red,
Okay.
which means you get to look at my number in
Take
private.
it in your secret zone because we
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
see.
I know.
Oh, hey, you came to my thing, bro. What are you
Yeah, I
doing?
know, but it's the only
He's
place I
about to
can
walk.
go.
He's about to walk away.
Yeah, I'm going to walk over here, and you can check this too if you want.
I'd love to.
I don't think that you can.
Yes, I can. Why couldn't I?
It goes back. It's just
Then secretly, and then secretly
If
look at
it's
the number
face
token
down,
under.
first flip it face up, then secretly look. I don't know if you get to look at it if it's already
If the,
face
well,
up.
then the token's face up. Then he
the
can
token's
secretly
not
look,
going to.
like-
I assume
Yeah.
I put it back.
If,
Yeah.
if the token is face
Yeah.
down first, flip it face up. That is
Secretly
one
look
thing.
at it. It doesn't say
The
remove it.
number token is put back face down.
Yes.
The crest
Right.
token presumably stays face up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Now you know if I want to know Eric, I can go here, but like you still got to make it there.
So put it
and check.
back. Put it back on my card up here.
Well,
Just for-
okay. Oh yeah, it was here. Okay, so 1 is the traitor.
Yes, 1 is the traitor.
Okay, Eric is not the traitor.
Cool. Love that.
Okay.
Wink.
And then I move here, and that's 6.
So you did study so far. Because study is
Yes.
the keyword you used. Another omen at the hanging tree.
All right. Sorry, I found your hanging tree, Jake. No runes though.
We don't have any needles to stab me with yet, Tally. Calm down.
We will. Wait, was that the end of your turn, Thomas?
Now it is. Yes.
The hanging tree ends his turn.
Okay.
Got
sorry.
the Chris of gorging.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Chris Gorging.
I'm also going to study the blood sample, I suppose,
Okay.
because it
That was,
sounds
wait,
like
that
that's
was the end of Thomas's turn.
Yeah, it was end of my turn.
Ooh.
Damage.
What?
Oh yeah, 1 die of mental
The end
damage.
of your turn.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
what
like,
you said.
we're interpreting this reading as the token doesn't have to be face down to study it, right?
Correct.
Yeah. You can.
That's not how I understand it.
Why?
Okay. So if
Okay,
it says
so-
if the token is face down, comma, first flip it face up, period.
Then
If
do
it
this
were
other
part of
thing.
that conditional thing,
First.
it would continue onward.
No, so the
Okay.
if applies to first flip it face up, not
Yeah.
secretly look
That's
at the
what I'm
number
saying.
token.
These are two different conditional statements.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
is
I mean,
just
I don't even know
study-
how to find.
Essentially,
I don't know how to
right now
find
it's just
clarification
study while
on
on tile with the crest token. If the token is face down, it's not, so don't worry about it. Then secretly look at the number token. So
Okay.
study is look at the number token.
Yeah, because it also at no point does it say like
This can only be done once, like it says over here on you no longer take damage at the end of your turn, but cannot administer the serum again.
Because if it were required, to me it would read if the token is face down, flip it face up,
Ooh.
and secretly look at the number token.
Who did
'Cause at
floating
that point-
notes?
You have to have a face down thing to check the number token, but these are two separate statements.
okay. I just want to double check before.
How
I-
are these?
What?
Who did these notes on the right side? I like it.
Which
Oh,
one?
can
Somebody,
everybody-
somebody wrote Thomas says
Oh.
Eric is not the traitor on the right
That's
side.
I know everybody can see that. I thought it was my notes.
Where did you? If
Personal
you go to
notes.
if you go to the purple tab
I
in the
hated
notebook,
all
it
of
should be
these
hidden.
motherfuckers.
Good thing he didn't write I am the traitor, but no one knows.
Well, I
Because you
wouldn't know. Where's
Wait,
the
no,
So
I
if
can
you go-
only, I
if-
can only click on blue. Are you talking about the notebook?
Yeah.
I can't read anybody else's.
I can see that it says, oh, because, well, no.
But on the right side of my screen, there's a thing of text that says Thomas says Eric is
Yeah.
not the traitor.
I wrote that.
Okay.
I wrote that.
In like, where did you do it though?
Okay,
Where?
I
In
just
the
add,
bottom
I
right
don't
hand corner,
see it.
there's a thing that says edit note. And I clicked it and then wrote in there because I thought it was my own personal note.
Oh, okay. I see now. Yeah.
Where
Now
is
you
it?
have a notebook up top if you want to do
Yeah,
private
that's-
notes.
All right, I'm
Cool.
taking it out of there. Nobody gets to see it.
That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna look at
Cool.
Eric's thing now. I haven't
Yep.
done it yet.
Yeah.
Can everybody not see this?
Correct.
Yeah, it's in your zone. Your zone actually lights up the edges, and when you highlight
We talked about that last time. Okay, cool.
and you confirm what I said.
I can
You
confirm.
don't have to. You can say whatever the fuck you want, but
I can confirm what Thomas said.
All right. Now Jake, you still get to move and stuff.
Well, now hold on. Where'd my?
you don't have to. You can sit.
Gonna-
Now, every time I type in purple, it disappears.
Yeah, same for me.
Nice.
the note that I made is still there, and I can read it in the notebook.
Disappearing ink.
So I don't know what you guys are doing wrong.
I don't know. That's why I asked for help.
Okay, well now it seems fine. If I click off of it into someone else's thing, it erased earlier, but now I can't click off of it into someone else's thing.
I got an
It's like-
achievement for typing in the notebook.
Nice.
So did I.
Confidential. So,
Yeah, mine's still showing.
Yeah,
Anyway.
mine erased initially, but the second time it didn't. So I don't. Maybe it's just a weird thing.
I
Anyway,
just wrote Andy Dandy.
I mean, I do want to find some runes is the problem, and I don't.
I mean, we've got some time.
I do also want the serum. I got to be by the radio though. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I gotta work my way inside at some point. Let's check this out. Let's see what's over here.
An event in the underground cavern. You may use a move to place your figure on the pond if it has been discovered.
It has been discovered, right?
Yeah, right here.
Thomas can
Pond.
read this event for Jake.
Oh well, I can't do it this turn anyway because I don't have a move, right?
Correct.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I was reading it silently. I don't know why you didn't hear me. An inspector approaches. Not sure you should be roaming around out here. This house has a reputation. Move along.
Officer,
Tom,
I'm
make a-
unirradiated.
Make a what?
Make a knowledge roll.
And subtract 2 from the result.
Well, I was gonna.
Sorry.
Why do
Yeah,
I
it doesn't
subtract you
matter.
from the result?
There's a check on box.
Yeah,
Mm.
we buffed cops in one
Yeah.
previous.
Cops got buffed.
Hate that.
Okay, I got 4, so I got a 2.
Get going. Move along. Find the next outside tile. Place it and place your figure there. Nice.
Okay, well, that's kind of what I wanted to
Yeah.
do.
Place
Now,
it.
I
Place
will
this
say
wherever.
there was dragon's breath attached to that one tile, so I think we know which one that one is.
All right, Jake, you get to place this.
Oh, well. Oh, anywhere?
Mhm.
Oh, I thought I just assumed it was connected. I'm
It's
a
fine.
You can connect it if you want.
No, I want to be over here.
Closer to the entrance and get towards this thing.
Oh yeah, smart.
Well,
Zoom.
here. You can put it over here, right next to the front, if you want. Don't trust me, I'm the traitor, but
Well, I'm gonna have to do this fucking rat.
You get an
Don't hit the
item and 1 die of physical damage for
A
hanging out with
spirit
the
is
Because, like,
Oh,
I trust everybody to say whether or not somebody else is the traitor because it does not benefit them to be like, oh, that person's not the traitor. Like,
yeah.
what if they are an agent of chaos?
I mean, wild card. Fucking cut the break on it.
What if there may be a few whiskeys in?
Yeah. What if I'm working on a hunch that I am the traitor?
I'm looking out for numero uno, Thomas.
I feel like we should have been writing. I realize new words appear on these family photos every time we get them, and I don't know what any of them are. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this, but then I'm gonna offer it to the spirit to gain 2 sanity. Could I have done that anyway? Yeah, sure. But this way I get to show you that I'm getting rid of my Bell's itches.
Classic.
Where are you
Game.
getting new words on your photo?
No,
in the description,
It's in the flavor of the event. For the last 2 events, every time we hand out a photo, it says new words appear on the photo.
Oh, I have not even noticed that.
Yeah. And so I was like, maybe I should have been writing these down. I don't know if they're all connected or if they're only important
I
to
assumed
this
it's our
thing.
family in hell yelling at us through the photos.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I assume it's the people who are lost, like because we
Mine
still
is just like
another Dave.
I miss strong like Oxlong. I would love to hear his
I
voice.
miss hard Dave.
My guy is just
My name's
Art
Dave.
Dave doesn't miss you. He doesn't miss anybody.
That's true. That's true. I take 1
All right.
physical damage though.
1 die of physical damage and then 1 die of mental damage for the end of your turn.
Wait.
The rat
Is
is
the rat
rat
not
is a
just-
die. The rat is a die.
Rat's a horrible thing.
kill it. You can kill it right now.
So you take 2 physical damage.
I can't kill the rat. What's the rat's what's the rat's strength?
Rat's might is 3.
It's the same as mine
That's
though.
the same as mine. I'm a rat boy.
We're all rat boys.
You're as
Oh.
strong as a rat the size of a mask.
This is my
Well, actually, yeah, now I feel more impressed by
this is
myself.
my
That's
mental.
a rat.
I got 1. All right, I'll go sanity back down to 4.
Okay.
I guess.
Well, this will make it so much easier for me to kill
All
you
right.
later.
Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of that, Matt, it's your turn.
real man.
All right.
Come over
I
here.
move 1, 2.
I'm gonna kill
and
you, Matt.
then- Go for it, bud. I've been waiting. I'm gonna listen to the radio.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna roll 2 dice.
You can't stop him from listening to the radio, can you?
Correct.
No.
Nah, it's a
No.
free country.
He doesn't have headphones, so it's just he just
Two.
has
2. Place a rune token on a landing tile in a different region. All right.
headphones.
So I have 2 people that have confirmed that Eric Rudkin is not a traitor.
Correct.
Yeah, you did him too.
Okay. Eric, where do you live right now?
I'm upstairs.
Okay. I'm gonna put a rune token
Sick.
for Eric.
I would love somebody to be able to assist me with this because it's a speed roll. I've got speed.
Never
got-
mind. Fuck y'all.
I got speed.
All right.
This is to administer the serum.
Brad,
Yeah.
you gonna be cool?
Oh, but if you,
Oh.
if you,
What?
like,
I can use
I'm
my
gonna
photo.
try and kill you.
No. I'm gonna leave.
You have no reason to start swinging yet, Brad.
Brad thinks he's the traitor.
Right,
Okay,
he's hedging his
well,
bet.
1, 2. Are you gonna be an obstacle to me or not?
Yes.
Okay. You little piece of shit.
You old fuck.
All right. 3,
You old
4.
bitch.
Fuck you, bud.
All right, my turn.
Actually, wait. You know what?
Now,
Roll
Brad.
fucking
Brad has 7 might.
I have
will add.
7 might.
cool. I attack him with sanity.
Oh yeah, all right.
Oh no.
Sanity.
Thomas, I'm starting to believe we're the only ones.
You want to
The radiation affecting their minds, Jake. We have to-
All right, Matt. Hey, Matt. What if I said I was gonna leave you alone?
I'm guessing,
Matt,
Are
what if
you-
I said
are you
What
going to
if
be an obstacle to me or not, bud?
no, you can go. You can go.
Right.
Threatened with his huge brain.
I put my violin back. I put my violin back where my hip be at.
This fucking Modoc just floated over to muscle Brad and was like, "Let me pass, muscle boy."
Where do you work out?
All right, I'm gonna search and make it
Oh man, things are getting heated. Things are getting a little heated.
The three.
That's
Oh man,
What does that do?
Not enough. You're lost.
not
Damn.
enough.
All right, I chill.
You're stuck there. Oh,
That's fine.
Kill you. I hope
yeah.
That's fine.
Now you
I'm
can't.
gonna
Now you can't stop
start-
me from killing you.
I'm gonna start by
That's fine.
studying Brad. No, that's Matt. That's purple.
Oh.
You can study me, bud. You like what you see?
I can't believe you got him with the fucking scribbled horn.
Even after I told him earlier.
Matt is not the traitor.
Cool.
Yay!
See, so look, odds are it's me.
This is crazy what you're
Out of
saying.
the three people
I should have
left,
just killed him.
you should have just killed me. I'm gonna try and kill you now, and now I get to do it. Might.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get it though.
Okay, wait. Who just said what? Sorry. Who were-
Matt is not the traitor.
Matt is not the traitor, and Eric is not the traitor.
I'm gonna pick
So
up.
what's there?
Hold
I'm gonna
on.
pick
I gotta
up this
do one-
serum.
I gotta do 1 dice of mental damage, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Real gentle roll.
Brain too powerful, unaffected by radiation.
Unaffected by radiation.
Nobody's gonna be able to.
Atoms with brain power.
Nobody's gonna be able to get to me next turn, right?
I can take this elevator up to you if Brad doesn't murder me.
I'm going to.
You can come
Oh.
down here and it
Yeah.
will be able to get to you.
Okay, I'm just gonna hold on to the serum for now. I have one more movement. I'm gonna go ahead and discover a new room up here. The
Because we need to get over here and find
junk
out.
room. Draw the
Junk
top
room.
item card.
No runes in the junk room.
Hey, I'm good. This is a
No,
little.
You can
This is
take
a
your
little.
shot at
This
me,
is a
but if you
little.
miss, you're dead.
Hey, full disclosure.
right.
I'm redistributing my my 2 physical damage from earlier. I
Okay.
initially took 2 in speed. Now I'm taking 1 in speed and 1 in might.
I cannot heirloom this head in a jar.
That's a shame.
But I have a head in a jar, and the thing is, 2 heads are better than 1. I already heirloomed something in this game, so I cannot. heirloom this.
I was like, is it because it belongs? It's someone else's
Before,
head?
before attacking, you
This
can
is my
talk. Ask the head for advice. Make a sanity roll. The head shows you a weakness. Roll 3 additional dice in your
Holy
attack.
shit.
Bury this card. 4 to 5. The
Can I borrow
head
that
spurs
real
you on. If you can get to me. The head spurs you on. Roll 1 additional die in your attack. 2 to 3. The head says nothing. 0 to 1. The head tells you it loves you. This is distracting. Roll 2 fewer dice on your attack.
That's incredible. The items got so good this
Yeah.
round.
All right. That is my turn because I'm out of movement. I
All right,
take
my
1
turn.
dice of
Come at
mental
me,
damage.
bud. Can't wait to roast you with my 3 might.
That's 2 mental damage.
Everything's gonna be fine. You
Okay.
know Matt's not the traitor, you dipshit. I don't think Brad's the traitor either. I think
No.
that's
Brad just wants
Yeah,
to
I think
I'm gonna
Brad's
end up
gonna-
being the
Yeah,
traitor,
Brad's
and
gonna fuck us
Brad
over because he's
makes
just
everybody-
swinging from the jump.
Yep.
You could
All
even
right,
go. You
so-
could go check some. You could go check first, even.
at least go check.
Right. But then I missed the chance to kill Matt, and then you can come and kill me. I've got no
What's your
sanity.
Yeah, it takes
4.
1, 2, 3 to get there. You have 4 movement, bud. You can just come back and slap me after. Use your noodle, bud.
All right, hang
It
on.
can't. It's
Hang on.
irradiated.
Hang on. It is.
That's
My
right.
sanity is very low. I'm playing in character. Come on, guys. My
I've-
sanity is
Hold
at
on.
all-time low.
Actually, I've decided Brad might just lie about whatever he sees on this card.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would love to have confirmation.
Oh yeah, he's
Um,
gonna say it's him.
I'm rolling 2 dice
I mean,
Wait,
it could be.
because I'm trying to listen to the radio.
Sure.
Okay.
His favorite song is on
I'm
every
thinking
game.
about much more.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
3 is place it on the landing tile in my region. Great.
There you go.
So I'm going to step here.
Immediately
I'm
find out if it's you.
I'm going to pick this up.
I'm gonna jam
Jam
it in
it
my
in your heart.
chest.
Hey Matt, you want to help me? You want to help me jam this in my chest?
Come on over here, bud. I definitely won't aim it wrong on you. Do it.
This man's
If
gonna
he's a traitor, I'm just gonna turn and murk him.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, he only gets one more might if he's the traitor.
Yeah.
I'll help.
Honestly, I think that's a good play.
I have no reason
Hang on,
not.
Are you gonna make me an obstacle?
No, I'm
Are
not
you
gonna
gonna be an obstacle for me? No. All right. So I'm gonna come over here.
think.
I
want you to
listen.
believe
Hang
in
on.
you.
This is study.
This is oh my god, this is poetic.
All right, Brad, take a look. Is it you?
perfect.
Poetic.
All right. So I'm gonna
So,
grab
so
this.
here's the thing: is that now it doesn't befit. Like, this is wild, because if that's not the number one, it does not befit him to then destroy.
Yeah.
Like, unless he thinks Eric's lying, but there's no reason Eric would lie.
I also
right?
haven't. Oh, I mean, you meant about Matt.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm
I
not the
thought you
traitor.
meant.
Okay.
I'm
So-
I'm gonna believe that.
Are you? Well, hang on. Before I move back, are you gonna help me jam this thing in me?
No, I'll help you because either way, I'll find out if you're the traitor or not.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. We'll figure that out real
Okay.
quick.
Like
You
you're
help
either
me?
not gonna
Okay.
take extra damage or you'll get like a tiny bit amount of extra stuff.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's plus
Um,
one might. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Well, it's plus 1 might, but it's also plus 4 speed.
Yeah, but that's for next turn. You
That's
currently.
fine
Like realistically, I can kill you for that man.
Yeah.
if you're not dead.
Well, we did.
That'll be fine.
I have 1, 2, 3,
It's already revealed that
4,
it's
5,
not.
6. You have to get 6 higher than me.
Oh,
I'm rolling 7 dice, dude.
so
I'm not worried about
yeah, it is Brad. Yeah, okay.
Some of us have
Um,
confidence in themselves.
You got to
Yeah.
Hey, before you do that.
Wait, no,
you
no, no.
gotta-
I'm rolling 8 dice.
Yeah.
Wait, why?
Now he's just going ahead and attacking me. So
Yeah, no,
I'm
you're taking the syringe. You're taking the syringe
Yeah, yeah.
first.
Okay, yeah, let's do that first. Yeah, sorry,
No,
I
no,
got
no,
ahead of myself. Hang
we
on,
know this now.
hang on. So if we are the traitor,
He is the traitor.
speed
So
roll.
You have to go ahead and tell us
I'm
he
not
was a
gonna help
traitor.
him. You're on your own, bud.
No,
Go
you have
for it.
you have to help before I.
To reveal
said
the-
help. I wasn't gonna do it if you weren't gonna help me.
Okay, well then don't do it.
No, you already said
Well,
help.
no,
Now I've already revealed that I'm the traitor because you said that
right.
you could help.
So he's
So
already done the order.
so I get
operation.
4. I get 4, and I'm rolling for speed.
No, you don't, because you didn't make the roll yet.
You have. I asked for help first.
Yeah.
That's how this
And
works.
you didn't do the roll, and you revealed you were the
I got
traitor.
5.
So I didn't help you because the order of operations is you roll and then reveal your number.
No,
So
you
I'm not
reveal
helping
it before
you.
you
You don't get
roll.
+4.
He got a 5
That's a
anyway.
1, bud. That's a 1.
He doesn't get a minus.
But where's the other ones?
That's a
Over
1.
I rolled these. I rolled these
Oh,
4 up.
those. Okay.
It's a
My
1
bad.
plus 4, 5 plus.
Then what are all these over here?
This is
He
the
just
3
didn't
that I
put. He
picked
didn't
up.
put his dice away.
I just didn't put them away. I rolled these
Gonna
4.
roll that many to attack you. That's what got us in this.
Yeah, I'm thinking. So you said you were gonna help him, and then he said, "Yeah, it's me." So he did it in the wrong order. But
Yeah, so that's my point. Like,
yeah,
you
but
gotta.
you had already said
Go ahead.
before, if you had committed to doing it before he revealed, he just revealed early. You had
Okay.
said you were gonna help him, and just because he, yeah.
So I get 8, and I'm attacking Matt.
Okay. Don't fuck up.
9. Seven damage.
Not yet.
Six
6
damage.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Damn.
You still got me.
Killed him.
Should have killed him when I had the chance.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
Turns
then
out.
Never trust a Brad.
All right, so Matt drops an item pile.
I mean, like, he really breed us by literally starting by being like, "Yeah, I'm the bad guy." Whatever.
I knew it was me. I knew it was
cool.
me.
It's cool. I'm just gonna play this one bad, and then when I'm never punished for it, then I'll win the game,
Yeah, pretty much.
which is cool. I mean, like, that's betrayal, baby. He got us.
So functionally, nothing was different.
Definitely, functionally, nothing was different for sure.
I didn't stop him. I didn't attack him until after it was revealed publicly.
That's true. That's all true, baby.
And I didn't have to. And I lied about it but only for half a second.
Put
Yeah.
You gotta put a ghost there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
Uh,
gotta put a good.
had a ghost.
Matt helped
Hey.
him inject the serum Tolly, but it was a calculated play that didn't work out.
Yeah. And then I will search before I end my turn. Knowledge roll, place your
Oh,
foot.
this event has been sitting here.
Oh, yeah.
2, 3, 4. That's a 2, which is not enough. That's it for my turn. I get the trader card, right?
Yep. So this one.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. I should have just guessed a 3, and then I could have gotten a 4.
Ah, shit.
Oh shit.
I constantly forget about this one.
That one.
Yeah.
Is that not Gambler? Is that what Seer is? Gambler lets you re-roll.
Yeah.
So here you have to
never
guess your roll. Gambler lets you re-roll
I get
0.
I get those two mixed up.
Andy started with the radio, so we're like extra fucked.
Yeah,
It was
probably.
that-
Well, I mean, we don't have to. I mean, it's the serum is. We just have to kill him or not kill him now. Like, you know.
All right, Thomas, you're up.
All right. Well, pod caves kill your movement.
Line of sight.
No, it's
They block
Yeah.
line of sight, but not move. Oh, you mean if you
Minus
call it out,
one.
yeah,
You go to the next basement tile.
yeah. If you screw up the roll, you do. Lose
If I
your
screw it
movement.
up, if I don't, but I get to still move, right? Or I reveal the tile.
yeah,
So that
yeah. But you
Oh,
don't.
yeah.
Yeah. So it would depend on what the tile was, but
Okay, well that's my
Yeah.
only chance. So here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3. I make a speed roll, so that's gonna be 5 dice because I have 6. No, I don't want those ones. I want these ones. Hella.
That's
big.
So I reveal the next basement tile, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It is an event. You get to put it wherever though.
Whoops. I'm going to use my investigator ability to stop the event.
Okay.
And I do not lose my movement.
So it does not cost a
nice.
move to get down here.
And then one. Oh, yeah, bringing the dark altar with me.
Okay. Pick up Matt's shit.
Yes, that's so I'm picking up.
I'll-
I get to
you
pick
get
up
the
all
whole.
of it
You get the whole pile.
because I get my violence.
it is, isn't it?
Get that extra sanity, baby. It's gonna
Oh, yeah.
save you later.
It'll save me right now.
I
Yeah.
could have picked that up, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Bam.
Mind too clouded by the radiation. Okay,
How much sanity do you have? Because his sanity is real low.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm going
Hey.
to attack. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You got it.
I'm going to attack with the Crucifix of Banishing.
We
for
didn't
5.
we didn't put the extra ghost in the tile yet. Because
Oh.
Matt's dead.
Yeah.
So let's get that real quick. The spirit of Matt immediately comes back.
Fuck
And I'm going to attack with the Crucifix of Banishing
Yes.
for 8 dice.
That's a lot of dice.
A lot of
I should have picked all that stuff up.
Yeah.
I rolled 5.
I'm going to reroll
What did you get?
card. One. Well, actually, I guess I could check. Sorry, I got.
You got 8.
Oh, was I
That's-
miscounting dice? I was like, I got like 4. Okay, 8 over 5 is 3. 3 is probably not enough to kill
It
him.
is enough to kill him.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay.
GG.
What?
Reroll
No,
nine.
no, Brad gets a reroll. Brad gets a reroll, yeah.
I get you.
Give me
He
a
has to
6, baby.
get-
Come
he has to
on.
get a 6, yeah.
I didn't get a 6.
All right.
Hey,
When you roll like that, it's also so anticlimactic.
Yeah, a little bit.
Dice
I'll do it
rotate
again.
so-
I'll do
No,
it
I'm
again.
not.
I'll give it to him.
That time it was 3, but it looked.
We win when the traitor is dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you turned entry 100 in the Bleak Journal, Thomas.
Nobody got side goal. Thanks for
no.
thanks for ruining it, Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas.
Yeah, no, to be fair, that one's on Thomas. Yeah, I was gonna wander around and look for runes until Brad killed me, so I'm glad really somebody put a stop to this one.
All right.
I saw the fucking
That went from 0 to
the
100.
chess pieces move into place when you died, and the items were still there. I was like, okay, I can get to the fog. I can get to the Pog Caves. I have hella speed, so there's almost no chance I'll knock it out of there. Get to him.
I didn't think about the item pile.
Yeah.
I
and
never
so
think about the item pile.
yeah.
Don't blame you.
That was the world's fastest haunt.
It really was, yeah.
I mean, that's what I mean. Like, literally, everybody had one turn. Brad revealed the traitor and killed someone. Thomas killed the traitor. Like, that was. I did some shit. I didn't even do some shit.
He was just wandering around in the woods.
I should
Met a
have
rat.
taken the roll on the runestone. That's my bad, fellas.
I mean, it wouldn't have helped because we're not. These things never come back up. So like, we have to do them in that haunt or never, which sucks.
Which sucks.
Like, I wish there was like the side goals piled up so you could at least try and do it.
We'll see.
All right.
I'm curious as to how much they'll matter in the last haunt. I'm
you
assuming
want
that.
to read 100, Thomas?
Where's over here? All right, 100. The traitor drops dead. Yet another generation of madness. You must find a way to stop this. To stop him. The radio turns on of its own accord. Again, a girl's voice. Nothing in this world can harm him. Uncapitalized. In 22 years, the stars will fall from the sky. Help me. You listen as it loops her words over and over, then walk out into the night. On the back of the rulebook, check the box on the clock near the 11.
All right.
Checked.
I wasn't even thinking about the crucifix of banishing though. I knew the violence was sanity roll, and so I was like, oh, easy. So
Okay. Destroy and swear an oath to end him. Players should return their family photographs to the tomb if they didn't during play.
Goodbye, family. We love the dog crew, Clue crew.
get to eat any pie.
Box or to the tomb.
To the tomb.
Okay, sorry.
We shall leave this behind in case this experiment is ever performed again. Experiment? Experiment is ever performed again. Add or intensify test kit. 2, 6, 8.
I think we might have had that one.
It is not. It is added to the pile. Experiment complete. Initiate new experiment. We'll need some new subjects. Add or intensify poisoned.
Colby.
Colby.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to clip that for fucking when I stream Earthbound again.
We documented our predicament. At least future visitors will have some warning. Add slideshow to the event deck.
She's in it.
Oh hell yeah! We gotta.
If any of cards P203, it is. P217, it is. P239 is not.
Our story.
And P245 is. And 259 is. Destroy them. They are not part of our story.
So in real life, when you guys destroy these cards, you literally
rip them in half and put them in the trash bag.
Hell yeah!
You can't even ever play the game again.
That's the point. You end up with a playable version of Betrayal at House on the Hill that is customized to your campaign. And so,
so you can free play, but it's like all your stuff.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is so cool.
Yeah, some of them are like burn the tile and shit, right?
Yeah.
Now, burn the tile is.
I don't think that's one of them, but
let's burn a tile.
when
we're all back, burning a tile.
Once we get done, I will tell you guys how our last session went. Oh, make sure you do your fate too.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing it. Blood is thicker than blood.
Grabbed a cool vial. Question mark. Trader.
Oh, Matt died though.
Dead now.
Dave, 23, fate. Cool hike. Smiley face.
Now, next time we do go all the way to 1969.
Nice.
Yeah. It's interesting that we have 2 more, considering we've stamped 13 and we would theoretically check 12 next.
Well,
so
it's been
that'll-
at the end of the haunts also, so like,
Yeah.
could just be that they're like, hey, for number 13, like that's how you get 13, or maybe there's like more than one event that does that.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. I mean, I guess
Yeah, but like, there's no guarantee you would ever get 13.
Correct. Yeah, and I'm assuming it's just some kind of bonus, but
hopefully that'd be cool.
Or not.
or anti-bonus. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and announce it now.
Really bummed we didn't get to disrespect.
I'm gonna take a radical stance
all
next
fine.
game, and I'm not going to touch the helm at the beginning of the game. I'm gonna write it so I don't forget.
We're missing 3 columns.
Future
Oh, sorry. I still,
It's
Future
okay.
Dave, do not
How are you?
respect the helm.
The helm
Do
is a
not
liar.
say
The text
the text.
option in this thing is so fucked up. Like, I can't delete this thing because when I move it, it selects
it?
a different text
Which one
box.
are you trying to delete?
The one that says type here.
it's just banking on the fact that there's not a massive
The
thing.
one,
Yeah.
you mean the one that says E? Because that's all I could read.
There you go. Okay. Let me know when everybody is ready to save.
Let me fix my stats. And then
Who
I'll be
put chum on here in really small letters?
Yeah, you your own
I
color.
mean, it's in red. Yeah, it's in red.
Oh, that's orange, bud. Y'all are colorblind. That's
Oh.
a bad move right
Oh,
there.
we can't do this again.
Oh fuck! The ocean's full of sharks. I'm gonna chum.
Now there's one way
Oh,
I
God.
could know that it was an orange, but I'll never tell.
It's his special eyes.
Okay.
All right, I'm saving. I'm gonna save.
Oh wait.
Oh,
It's too late. I already did.
Oh, I saw the book.
Oh, yeah. Fix
I mean,
that. Fix that,
helps.
and I will. Yeah.
There we
All
go,
right, fellas, we
back.
got 2 left.
All right. See y'all in a month.
CH11.
the huge.
Real. All right, and I'm out. Stream done.